Ever wonder, like, if things happen for a reason?
Mm.
Or if it's all just kind of random?
Yeah.
You know? Like, is it fate or chance?
Right.
Well, that's what we're going to be looking at today
Okay.
in this deep dive.
All right.
And we're going to be taking excerpts from this piece
Oh, okay.
called Randomness, Effort, and Harmony.
Interesting.
And it even goes into this word transpire,
Okay.
which I thought was really interesting.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, I just kind of thought it meant like it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
But it turns out, a little bit more to it than that.
Mm.
So, what do you make of how the piece uses this word, transpire?
Well, I think it's interesting how they start off, giving us the definition.
Right.
To occur, to become known.
Right.
But then they bring up how plants transpire, right?
Yeah.
This idea of like releasing water vapor.
Yeah, it's like they're breathing.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
What do you make of that connection?
Well, I think it's like they're hinting at this idea that things don't just happen to us.
Wow.
We actually
Yeah.
play a role in
Right.
shaping what happens to us.
Okay, so it's not all just like, oh, that was fate.
Right.
Or, oh, that was just a random
Yeah,
thing.
we have a hand in it
We have a hand in it.
through the choices that we make.
And it uses this example
Okay.
of a person who's terrified
Okay.
of the ocean.
All right.
So they avoid it
Yeah.
at all costs.
Makes sense.
And, surprise, surprise,
Yeah.
they're less likely to experience ocean-related events.
Right.
Seems obvious, but
It's a good point.
it is a really good point.
Yeah.
Because it kind of drives home how even those small choices we make,
Right.
they ripple out
Yeah.
and can have an influence on what transpires in our lives.
Absolutely. You create a threshold for certain experiences
Oh, okay.
based on your actions and beliefs.
I like that, a threshold.
Yeah. So if you're always putting yourself out there,
Yeah.
looking for opportunities, taking risks,
Yeah.
you're going to be more likely to encounter
Yeah.
successes,
Yeah.
but also failures.
Uh-huh.
But if you just play it safe all the time,
Right.
you might miss out
Yeah, I
on
know.
both.
Okay, so it's not all about luck.
Right.
Like, we have some agency in this whole life thing.
Exactly.
What are the psychological, implications of that?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Like, if we really believe we can impact our future,
Yeah.
does that make us more likely to actually put in the effort?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think, when you believe in your ability
Yeah.
to shape your life, it's empowering.
Mm-hmm.
It fuels your motivation,
Okay.
but it also comes with a sense of responsibility, right?
Yeah.
Because now you have to be more conscious about the choices you make, knowing that they will.
Some kind of consequences.
Yeah.
But, and this is sometimes life just throws curveballs.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It does.
It's like sometimes volcanoes erupt.
It's true. I think that's the
Yeah.
beauty and oftentimes the frustrating part.
Right.
We strive for control.
Yeah.
We want to shape our lives.
Right.
But there is always that element of the unexpected.
Yeah, those forces that are just
Wow.
beyond our
Right.
control.
Yeah.
And this is where that Pablo Neruda quote comes in.
Okay.
Give me silence, water, hope. Give me struggle, iron, volcanoes. It's like, what does that say to you about this whole dance between effort and randomness?
I think it speaks to accepting
Okay.
and even embracing
Mhm.
the challenges that inevitably come our way. Those volcanoes
Yeah.
are those moments of chaos,
Mhm.
disruption, the unexpected.
And he's not saying, get rid of them.
Yeah.
He's saying, give them to me.
Yeah, give me the strength,
Yeah.
the resilience to find harmony even in those moments.
So what does all this mean for us? Right?
Like listening to this.
It means that we can't control everything,
Right.
but we're not powerless either.
Yeah.
It's about understanding that randomness exists.
Right.
But our choices and our efforts can have a significant impact
Yeah.
on how things unfold.
So it's kind of about finding that balance
Yeah.
between putting in the effort, making choices, but also accepting
Absolutely.
that sometimes things are just going to happen.
And maybe even welcoming it
Yeah.
as an opportunity for growth.
So think about it like this.
Yeah.
Think about a goal that you're working towards right now.
Okay.
What are the volcanoes, right?
Yeah.
What are those potential setbacks, those fears?
Yeah.
How can you prepare for those? How can you find harmony, like Naruto was saying, with those forces instead of just trying to fight against them?
Right.
That's something to think about
Yeah.
as you navigate your own path. Absolutely.
And until next time,
Yeah.
keep on diving.